Hello everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Find the Computer Room, known as FTCR to all of your friends. It is impressive, Sonic, thank you for telling me. Here I am with a collection of wonderful people, including, unfortunately, an AI-generated Skylar. Because we couldn't get the real one. He's too expensive for us now. We've also got Burrito Bill, Mykonos fan, Chris.
Yeah, that's me. My name's Burrito Bill.
There's me, but I'm here already. I'm David T. Lurker. The goofiest movie that ever came. Smoothies.
What an intro.
Gosh.
The most sus of fans. Stefan, hi.
Fussa fan.
Mm-hmm. And what's that off the coast? That's right. It's the Golden Storm. Single 07.
Who recorded all of this footage, I think.
Yeah, we're going to try to talk about the McDonald's Sonic LCD games for an hour. I'm excited. Chris, are you excited?
I see the Super Mario World foreground elements, so I'm already happy.
Right.
That's Green Hill.
I'm hungry.
This is Green Hill. I can't believe they reused Green Hill again.
Green Hill again? Come on, Sonic team. I'm going to buy your game anyway.
Was this one of the first times that they reused Green Hill?
Wait, when was this? This is Sonic X era?
Yeah, 2003.
Yeah, this was 2003 to 4. This is back when Sega was on fire. They were doing whatever they freaking could to make sure Sonic was in everyone's heads.
On fire in a good way or bad way?
Get that ring. You got it.
Yeah, aside from the multi-platforms, this was part of their outreach, I suppose.
Oh, it's getting faster. Right. So this was during the year of Sonic, which is different from the other years of Sonic that they've had over the years. That's right. Because it was the McDonald's promotion, Sonic X premiered, and then it premiered again in the United States because it premiered in Japan first, and then to round it all off, Sonic Heroes came out only in Japan in December, and we had to wait until January 2004, which was no longer the year of Sonic.
Oh, you failed.
Oh, no.
Now you're just saying
cheating?
fuck it and spamming. I don't know.
That is the operative strategy for most of these.
But these were all crafted with love and care.
Raise your hand if you've owned this, but don't say anything. Just raise your hand. Wow, look at all those hands.
So, what's the name of this one? Oh.
I think this is Sonic Action Game.
Oh.
Yep, you're correct.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's probably good to get that question out of the way. Which of these did you guys own when you went to McDonald's as a kid?
Oh, this one looks familiar.
Yo, this is a piece of FTCR lore. I'm down for this.
Hey, there it is.
Just copy and paste the original audio from that video.
You'll still get people to stop bitching about where Gareth is.
Well, you gotta remove all his lines.
We're wiping him from history.
Well, yeah, right? It's like that's.
Oh, yeah. It's like how they took away
Sonic tradition.
Yeah, Sonic Origins.
I can't believe Garrett's getting Oshima.
Garrett's been Oshima'd for a long time.
It's like taking away the and I'm out of here.
Oh man, look at that Sonic Adventure 2.
So Skylar, do you want to reveal the hidden secrets of how that one was the only LCD game you were able to get in pitch perfect quality?
After 8 years of people asking us, even though we've said it before, no.
Good idea. It was really funny trying to edit with Gold's original footage, because it was basically a lot of shaking and just being like, okay, I gotta hyperfixate on getting this as high quality and as central as possible, and this is the best, even though there's a finger right there.
This is as good as it gets.
Oh,
Were you shaking because you were so nervous about playing these games and winning?
For the internet?
A lot of these aren't very responsive, so when you press the buttons, you have to jam your thumb into it for it to really respond.
Oh.
But I'm the same way.
Maybe if you'd recorded this footage in 2003 when they were new and the buttons were still fresh, it would have been fine.
Did you win or lose?
You made it, but how many casualties?
When I sit and think about how these are 2 decades old, I like this a lot less now.
3 years before the advent of YouTube, I would have thought, man, in like 20 years, we'll be able to get a couple hundred views worth of clout off these.
Oh,
That's generous.
right. Oh, we didn't say the name of the last one.
That was
Oh,
Sonic
well,
Speedway.
Yeah, just go back and watch our previous video on it.
FTA here, and I'm Smoothies.
And I'm the Hell Dragon.
And I'm the Hell Dragon.
So am I.
And this one's Tail Sky Patrol.
Oh,
Wait.
it's a.
They're ripping off Green Hill. They're just stealing whole Game Gear games.
Oh,
I like that some of these had backgrounds from Sonic games, but this one's just Cloud.
so what you're saying? This is like the Gamecom version of Sonic Jam.
Oh.
I would argue this is technically better than Sonic Gamecom Jam because it doesn't make my head hurt to watch. It only makes it partially hurt.
Is this easier than the original Tails Sky Patrol?
Yes.
Yes.
I would actually beat this game.
Absolutely. That game is bullshit.
Nobody ever finished Tails Sky Patrol.
You know what? Neither have I.
Except that guy in the comments.
I beat Tail Sky Patrol. I can't believe you so-called Sonic fans can't beat it.
Record the game for us and we'll steal your footage.
No. We will never cover Tail Sky Patrol on this channel aside from this one.
Oh, are you sure? Now that makes me want to cover Tails Sky.
I can't wait for that clip of you being put at the start of the Tails Sky Patrol Let's Play.
I'll be dead, don't worry.
Oh.
My favorite part is the slow zoom out on these. It's like a good comeback to life moment of like, oh right, this is what we're doing.
I had this
Return
one.
to consciousness.
I have this one. I had the blue one too. I think I had the green one, and I didn't have the Tails one. I am saying this is important information.
That's a good segue. I was going to ask earlier about which of these pieces of crap you guys owned when you were kids.
I had Sonic, Knuckles, and Shadow.
Did you not see our hands at the beginning of this?
Yeah.
That was just one game.
Yeah, we want to know which ones. We only raised our hands if we had them. We didn't say what ones we had.
Because
That's right.
I remember I had the Shadow Grind thing, which I think is coming up next, and I believe the Billy Hatcher one afterward.
I like Eggman in that background.
He's
He's
menacing.
ginormous.
He's so big.
I think I had Shadow Super Monkey Ball, and then I found a Big the Cow one at a game store a few years back, so I got that because of course, but I think that's all I ever had.
I had the original run of 6, and I also have a non-working Big the Cat one from later.
Yo,
I've never gotten any of them, like when McDonald's was like doing them, I never got them, but I did get a couple like just like at like random thrift stores or whatever, and I think one of them is missing, but I do still have the Tails one. I still have the Tails Sky Patrol one.
look at that Knuckles pose thoh. Oh, never mind. There
The
it is.
Shadow one looks cool.
Yeah, this one's Shadow Grind.
Oh, I don't know why I'm laughing at that.
Rise and grind, gamers. It's time to get that bread.
Meet me in the club. We do a Shadow Grind.
Oh yeah. I had this one. I say had. I still have all the ones I had.
There's a fan remake that I have on my phone.
Is it
What?
better?
It's literally the same. You even have an option to change the button color from yellow to red, depending on the region you want to pretend you're in.
All right, but when are we getting the retro engine version of these? Like, let's stop beating around the bush here. 16:9, 60 FPS. Come on.
I'm going to tweet Taxman right now. Like, hey, I know you guys at Evening Star are busy with, whatever you're making, but this is more important.
The Shadow falling sprite. He's just roadkill.
Shadow, I can't believe.
I make sure to leave at least a couple of failures in all of these for posterity in case this is how these games end up being preserved.
You're showing off the dying sprite. Yeah, that's just good practice.
Okay, David, here's the important question. Where do all of these take place on the timeline?
Oh, there it is.
So so when does this in Shadow's story? When does this game take place?
Well, I mean, wouldn't this be during Radical Highway? I mean, that's where he is. So it would be like...
That's true. That's a correct answer. That answer's allowed.
That one this one is part
Sonic.
of the... Yes, this isn't part of the Sonic timeline.
Where's the ball?
Where's the super?
He's not allowed out of the bowl.
I see the monkey and no ball.
I mean, this is clearly just part of Banana Mania.
Yeah.
This is Super Monkey.
This is II welcoming Sonic into the world from the Phantom Ruby pocket.
Oh no.
What did we say behind the scenes? How'd that work?
Because classic Sonic, when in between falling from the Phantom Ruby after Forces, ends up in Banana Blitz HD, and then that's how he gets there, and then also Banana Mania. So like, yeah, this is when like they see each other. Yeah, and this is II waiting for him there.
Yeah, he's waving. He's like, "Hey Sonic, hey Sonic."
Which
Hey,
is funny
Sonic.
because this is also what Sonic sees once he dies.
Oh.
Jealous.
That's really morbid. Out of everything he could recall on his deathbed, he's like, "One time I met II."
What
That's
if
great.
What if you went to heaven, but God said, "Oops."
Don't ask me what I'd do in that situation.
It kind of looks like Pac-Man on the left. It's coming to get ya.
You know,
Yeah, the eye. Yeah, those are just Pac-Man's eyes. Wait a minute.
Right. When it zoomed in, he was just...
Oh no. Oh, hey.
it's a pretty sick dunk. Not gonna lie.
Whoa.
Remember when McDonald's wasn't ashamed of Ronald McDonald?
Whoa.
So here I am.
I can't believe he broke...
Dude, looks like you could use one of these. You can get into the action with one of these
Dude.
Sonic games.
I've
and
never
every
seen this
Happy Meal.
commercial.
I'm loving it.
That's Ryan Drummond
Oh.
saying, I'm loving it. Right?
That's potentially the last thing he ever officially recorded for Sonic.
So where would this fit on the half-pipe tier list?
All right.
He's on a skateboard?
Well, I mean, the game is called Sonic Extreme Racing, so
Oh no.
Sonic Extreme actually happened. It's right here.
Not Sonic Extreme. Sonic Extreme.
Yeah, X with an E.
Right.
An X with an E. X... It's Sonic's X with a capital E.
Yeah, Sonic's ex-wife.
Yeah.
Sonic sex.
Who is Sonic's ex-wife? I don't think
Madonna.
he never married Madonna.
We don't know
What?
that.
As far as we know.
You don't know that,
What?
David.
No, I'm pretty sure. Like
Maybe
Sonic,
they got eloped in Vegas.
Wasn't he technically engaged? Wasn't he technically engaged to Sally?
I don't think he was ever engaged to Sally. Antoine was engaged to Sally, but it wasn't really Antoine. It was an evil version of Antoine from an alternate universe who was pretending to be
Okay,
the real Antoine.
future Sonic was married to Sally.
That's
We know
true.
that.
he was.
That happened. So there, Sonic did marry at some point.
He married her twice.
Evil Antoine be like, I will marry Sally Acorn.
Right. He married her, and he was married to her in Mobius 25 years later, and then when he went back in time to fix a thing and came back to his present, his marriage and children had been erased, and so he remarried Sally and re-had his kids. So,
Oh.
you know...
Pretty fucked up.
Right, he could have... like, if he wasn't that happy being married to Sally, he could have been like, yeah, my marriage has been wiped out of existence. Now I'm single again. But I guess he really loved her. So, there you go.
And she was the same person throughout that? She wasn't a changed squirrel?
No, I mean, her history was also altered because she ended up marrying Shadow, but it was purely for political reasons because Shadow took over the world.
Of course, right.
Right,
Why else would you marry Shadow?
As you do.
right.
Shadow has no other qualities to offer in a relationship.
That is who he is.
If we want to know about Sonic's X, we could just Google Sonic sex, right?
I can do that.
I recommend
Go
that.
Google Sonic sex right
Sonic
now.
sex.
Sonic.
Oh. These are just porn sites.
Did you know that back during this time, like the whole like the Sonic revenue was a lot different, and like everything was like priced a lot for how like the Sonic games were being sold. Search up Sonic inflation for more information.
Oh, I'll do that next.
Oh.
I've noticed that there are some compilations and collections I missed when I made that video. There's Sonic Sex Collection porn video, Sonic Sex compilation TNA fix, Sonic Sex Tales 2022. That's recent.
Oh no!
When did Sega release that?
Well, you gotta save content for the next video. Can't give them everything at once.
Is that part of the year of Sonic?
It's the third year of Sonic in a row, David. Of course it is.
Oh wow. Right. Was 2021 a year of Sonic? Right.
I would assume.
Yeah.
I'm sure someone said it somewhere, right?
Yeah, and I think 2014 was a year of Sonic as well.
Yeah, a blue
That was the
banner
year
year.
of Sonic Boom. That was the Sonic Boom year.
Yeah, but they didn't say the year of Sonic Boom. They went, it's the year of Sonic. I hope you enjoy Sonic and his thumbs up. Wow, this special stage is a lot slower.
Yeah, this half pipe is really long.
I don't like it.
I mean, it's probably a circuit.
Oh.
Right, I guess it's not a real special stage. You can see a city in the background.
I mean, you can see a city in the background of CD special stages, David. What are you trying to say, huh? Huh?
Yeah, come on.
Those are weird cities. This is San Francisco.
I live near San Francisco. It is a weird city.
A little tip for you, any percent speedrunners out there: it doesn't matter how many of the rings you miss, only when you get hit by a mine.
Oh.
That's oddly motivational.
I might have had this one.
You don't know.
It took
I
all that
forgot.
time for you to get to a maybe.
This one lasts 6 goddamn minutes.
Oh,
wow.
great.
This is Knuckles' treasure hunt.
Oh, more
Oh.
treasure hunting stages.
I like that power stance.
I had this one. I do. I remember Knuckles' face.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And this one actually has a soundtrack.
But I don't remember playing it, so...
Is this Neo Green Hill from Advance 1?
Yes, Chris. Thank you for noticing.
Sure.
Is it Neo Green Hill from Sonic the Hedgehog 2?
No.
There, you found 3. The level should be over.
Well, if you notice by their diamond shape, clearly he's hunting Chaos Emeralds. Because if it was the Master Emerald, it'd be done. There's only one.
Well, what if the Master Emerald just happened to break into Chaos Emerald-shaped pieces?
That would be
There'd probably be a
odd.
lot of leftovers.
So wait, so does this game takes place after Heroes, right?
I mean,
Sure.
I'm scrambling for anything to grab onto. Like, I guess maybe.
To go back to something that was brought up like a bit earlier ago is that the Sonic McDonald's games were separated into kind of 3 eras, where there was 3 set of ones that were released. So, like, the first one was kind of released around like the Sonic Heroes era, and there was 6 of them that came out.
No, the first one was SADX. The second was Sonic Heroes.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the SADX, and the second one was Sonic Heroes, which had let me double
Shadow
check.
Basketball!
Not that one. That
That's
was a
the
different
third line.
section. Yeah.
Oh,
Come on, Skylar.
We'll get there.
Sorry.
Don't worry.
It's hard to keep track of them all because there's a lot.
There's 8. There was 8 in the second one, and then the third one had 4 new ones, but they also had like I think 2 or 3 that were reprints of just older LCD games. But there was a total of 19 different games overall.
That's 20 too many.
Wow. So there's 5 emeralds. Does that mean this is like Game Gear-ish continuity?
This is pre-Sonic 1.
I was gonna go for Spinball.
How do we know these are even special emeralds? They could just be random gemstones Knuckles found lying around.
He's
is
just trying to
true.
pawn them off.
He is supposedly a hobby treasure hunter. These are just more rocks.
Right. He's collecting them because he knows Rouge. wants them, and
Aw.
he's petty and wants to take them from. I mean, he's getting them for her because he
Yeah.
wants to give her a gift.
Sure wish these emeralds would stop moving around on their own.
Right, but they're conveniently very close to him no matter what, which I think is helpful.
Does this follow with the theory that the emeralds are sentient? So like they aren't moving far away because they want to test Knuckles to see if he can reach them?
Yes, it's a train. Who do you think trained him after everyone he knew died? Spoilers. He needed someone to train him.
Man, I like the idea of Knuckles spoilers in 2022.
Right. It was the Chaos Emeralds that he guarded that were subsequently retconned in Sonic Origins.
Oh yeah, that.
Although, I guess technically the footage could be after they vanished. Emerald, I'm keeping it. It's forever.
I know you said this is 6 minutes. When is this game satisfied? When is it like you've done enough?
I think when you've done 2 rounds of 5 rocks.
Oh,
That, all right. That was a word choice.
this was the value in the Happy Meal then. If you got this one, you were set.
Yeah.
Right.
They saved this one for the big kids meal.
Like this is longer than most Atari games.
Wow.
The big kids meal. Now we're talking.
Right. What happened to the Big Kids meal?
I thought
Well,
I thought Burger King was Big
Got
Kids.
too
Wasn't
big.
this Mighty Kids meal?
Oh,
yeah,
you're
you're
right.
right.
You're right.
They said it
Oh.
was too big to fail.
Get your fast food right.
Oh man,
sorry.
fast food's fun. I've been to a number of fast food restaurants over the years.
Look, I'm making all these mistakes on purpose just so that we get more comments correcting me and thus more traffic.
Oh,
Man, Skylar is not on here much, but he gets the game.
okay. Right. Sonic was supposed to have a Burger King kids meal promotion. It was going to tie into the original Sonic Adventure. The documents exist on the internet. The concept art for the toys. It didn't happen for some
Oh.
reason.
Do you guys remember the Jack in the Box Sonic toys?
Oh, for the movie?
No, for it was around the same time that they would give you Sonic and Knuckles collection on PC.
Oh yeah.
The movie tie-in was that stupid tiny taco nonsense.
Right. They didn't have
Yo,
toys.
Sonic loves tiny tacos.
Don't you know? That's what he's known for.
Okay, I think I would have been 3 during
Oh
that.
no! You finally
You
died.
died!
Knuckle.
Knuckles.
Can't believe he's dead.
And then there was also a Denny's promotion. I don't know if you can count Denny's as fast
yeah.
food.
Oh my
Two
goodness.
of us have been to a Denny's together.
Oh yeah, that was Sonic Underground.
It's like one step
That's
up
right.
from fast food.
I had that little plush.
Yeah,
Sonic figure.
the Sonic with the medallion, and they had Knuckles.
Yeah, you had the medallion.
And they had a Knuckles. I have both of those on my shelf. Knuckles is still sealed in his bag.
Oh, I gave my Sonic to a dog and it ripped it apart.
That's
That's
so
what the
rude.
dog did.
Oh, the dog is rude.
That's what the dog did.
I'm not to blame.
The answer is finally here.
Is there something? Oh, there was a Subway promotion. Wasn't that for like a Sonic Boom Subway promotion as well?
I don't remember.
You could say anything about Sonic Boom, and I'd be like, yeah, that.
I'm just trying to think. Is there one I'm forgetting?
Sonic
a-
Boom Subway.
Right. So we.
I don't want to
Jack in
look
the
up
Box-
Sonic Subway because I feel like there's going to be bad things.
Hey,
Well-
just search Spyro Subway. Sonic Dash 2 Sonic Boom versus Subway Surfers? Subway Toy?
They weren't real
Oh.
toys. They were paper crafts.
Oh, that helped. Yeah, that was the thing. But it was
Yeah.
General Sonic.
It was just General Sonic. Okay. When was
Either-
it?
There was a Zoe trope. This has that weird new light blue pixel motif they've been doing in the last 5-6 years.
Oh, we're finally free.
Wow.
I'll post it in our.
I like the arrows.
Over.
What was that called?
It's Knuckles Treasure Hunt.
Wow.
I wonder what this one is
Omega.
called.
Omega's terrible at being a goalie.
I love Omega's little "I'm open" sprite.
It went right through him.
He's missing all those cringe tokens.
Right, it does go right through. Oh,
He only blocks it when his arms are up.
Oh, okay. I guess that's fine.
Yo, this is why he shut himself down in Forces. He was so embarrassed by this. Oh wait,
Now there are two of them.
is this E122?
he want.
Worthless consumer model.
All right, explain this, David.
Yeah,
Yes.
David.
Oh,
Well-
Omega after. So this would be post the first Olympic Games, Winter Olympic Games, when Omega finally had a taste of winter and ice hockey, and he was like, "Wow, I can do it. I can be the USA Dream Team from 1980." He said, "I want to be it, and then I will destroy all other countries." And they're like, "Omega, that's a little rude. You can't. It's just a friendly game." And he said, "There's no such thing." So Shadow went 1-on-1 with him, and then after Shadow completely, defeated him, and Omega realized how bad he is at hockey, he self-destructed.
And then 3 little Omegas were in his place.
Explain the other two Omegas. Why are there more Omegas?
Oh, I think that's E121 and E122.
I want to propose something much more stupid. In 06, there was a time loop leak,
Oh no, you're right.
and he busted out of time portals, and was like, oh, there's 2 of me. Now we'll never be virgins. And then they played ice hockey.
Now we'll never be virgins.
You know, my own clone.
I really love this render of Sonic they're using.
Oh,
Can't let her mom know that Sonic's in the car.
Cream's okay, but don't let her know about Sonic. Oh, wait, I think... No, wait, no, I thought I had this, but I realized I just remember the Rouge Heroes artwork, so... it's
Right,
really hot in this room.
This is
they made a girl game?
They did. This is for...
I don't want this one. That's for girls.
Because they would have, at McDonald's, they would have the boy toy and the girl toy. So the boy toy would be a Hot Wheel, and the girl toy would just be this. There was only the one.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure there's a cream one too.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that was like. I mean, you saw it in the commercial. There's gonna be a cream one coming up. Yeah, this one's Amy and Rouge volleyball.
I thought... no, I think Cream is for... It's the boy one.
Oh.
Look, I'm going to say I don't agree to those sort of stereotypes. Because you know what? Sometimes the Barbie Happy Meal toy was pretty cool. If you have 50 cars, they all roll. Eventually, you just want the other one.
Jay Leno be like, sometimes when you have 50 cars.
You telling me ideas from 20 years ago could be outdated?
Unfortunately, yes. Look, we all had it set up, I thought. Okay, I finally looked at that picture of the Subway thing. Was that it? I could have sworn there was a different Subway promotion involving Sonic. None of that looks familiar to me.
You're thinking Paper Crafts, right?
Yeah.
There was something for one of the Sonic movies where when it came to the Britain Happy Meal, they don't do the plastic toys and stuff. They did like paper crafts over there.
Right, but that's not...
You're thinking of something else?
Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog, Subway... Sonic... I could have sworn it was Sonic, like a Sonic Boom thing.
Sonic and Spyro Subway.
I've never seen toy like in person. I've never seen toys sold at Subway.
I could have... I could just be...
Arby's will have Sonic Kids Meal toys, says Venture Beat. It is just plastic standees.
I mean, maybe that is what it was, and I just have zero memory of what it looked like, because I didn't get them.
Why not?
Too hard.
I had to go to a restaurant as an adult and ask.
I guess that is it. I don't... Maybe, am I thinking of, like, a different restaurant doing a different thing with Sonic?
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
I just searched Sonic Kids Meal toys at this point.
Are you thinking of
Yeah.
Sonic the restaurant?
Sonic's never been there.
And their Digimon toys from the 2000s.
Ichimon. Okay, I am at sonicgear.org while Amy and Rouge are fiercely playing volleyball. This is one of the moons you have to get in Odyssey, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, so you had those, and you had those, and then you also had those. Oh, I forgot they were in boxes sometimes.
Is that Bug?
Yo, Bug?
I'm surprised no one commented on that before.
I
No,
know what
it's
you're talking
Bug.
about, but I love that you mentioned that right as a bug flew across the screen. But yes, I shared the Sonic and Sega Jack in the Box promotional toys in the chat.
Gross.
What is Sonic riding?
Himself.
There was a Carl's Jr. promotion.
Oh, Hardee's. Yeah.
Yeah, Carl's Jr.
Yeah, Carl's Jr. Well, you'd mentioned Jack in the Box. Carl's
Right.
Jr.'s is different. I don't remember this, probably because there wasn't any around me. So that there were little like, what are those things called? The little viewers, like magical
Viewfinder?
viewfinder. Or Viewmaster, Viewfinder that you view. Right. There was a Sonic and a Knuckles and a Rare Robotnik and a Tails. Wow, I didn't know any of this exists. I didn't know this existed.
Man, we were really getting into it, huh? I found entirely separate Hardee's toys.
Oh wow.
Oh,
There's a Splat Ball. There's a Sonic the Hedgehog figure.
yeah, that's a figure, all right.
Right. You're gonna have to put all this on the screen, you know.
That's the girl's toy.
Oh, there was also the Happy Birthday from McDonald's Sonic toy, which is separate from the original Sonic 3 promotion and all of these things that we're watching with great interest. You played that really well. Congratulations.
Oh, what is this one called?
This one is Tails Sky Adventure.
Yeah, this is the most annoying one for me to come across for whatever reason.
Weird.
Oh, maybe I was thinking about Del Taco and their Sonic Boom promotion.
Man, now we're talking about restaurants I don't have anywhere.
Oh,
Sonic
man.
Hedgehog Del Taco. Oh,
Man,
That's what I was thinking about.
Del Taco. No,
I got
when I
it
hit the gym.
Yeah. Oh man, Del Taco. I'm gonna say this right now. I am a little upset at Del Taco because they changed their menu after they were purchased by Jack in the Box, right? Yes, the Jack in the Box, they got their tiny tacos. They were not satisfied with tiny tacos. They purchased a big taco. They purchased one of the biggest tacos you could, which is Del Taco. And they completely changed their value menu. Like, there used to be, like, just a bean and rice, like or a cheesy bean and rice. Like, there were these very cheap, very thick, hearty burritos, and they threw them out and replaced it with a 20 under 2 menu. And I'm like, oh, what have you done to this value menu? You know, because Del Taco, there was one when I was living in Michigan, but then when I moved to the East Coast, no Del Tacos. Moved to the West Coast, oh look, there's a Del Taco. They changed their menu a day after I reintroduced myself to Del Taco. I was having serious sadness when I went back. It was like,
David, it's
done.
okay. The good news is you can make any of that food yourself.
That is true. That is true.
This is why David goes to Taco Bell now.
Well, I mean, Taco Bell does have Baja Blast, which, you know, it's not available at Del Taco. It's an exclusive, unless, of course, it's during one of their fabulous promotions. I don't know if you're familiar with the current promotion that's going on involving...
I don't know anything about anything. You should tell me.
Well, you see, recently...
What's a taco?
Well, a taco...
Sorry.
Oh.
What's a taco?
Well, a taco, I believe, was invented in 1973 by Mr. Jefferson Taco. And he was like...
Jeffrey Taco!
It's like, I need something to enshrine my name with in all of history. What can I possibly make?
He took a nacho, he put some meat on it, put some cheese, ate it all together, and went, holy shit, this is the greatest thing ever known to mankind!
Stefan, I like how the first step in him inventing a taco is he got a taco.
No, he got a nacho. He got a nacho.
No, I said
and
a
put meat on
nacho.
it.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
a
is-
nacho.
Yeah, I said nacho, and then you put
A
meat on
singular
it,
nacho.
then
Do they have
cheese.
tacos in Canada?
Yeah, we got tacos.
Do you know what they are? Because it's not a nacho.
Well, we didn't export them until 1983.
Like all good ideas, he stole it from the future.
Before Stefan's time.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so the Baja Blast summer promotion. Are
Right,
you
the
about to
current
invoke
summer-
the 10 flavors of Baja Blast?
Right. Well, because last year there was 100 days of Baja, but this year they
How
were
could I
like,
forget?
we don't know how many days it is. There's just going to be a lot of Baja. When you get it, you get it, and when it's gone, it's gone. So of course, you get your classic Baja Blast in cans or in bottles, and then they're like, okay, what's rolling out? Wow, this game is exploding.
Cream's got a lot of work on for her, man.
Jeez, there's so many flowers. We don't need this much.
Jeez, chill out.
She's gonna make the biggest flower crown in the world. Right, so of course you got Baja Blast, but then they introduced 2 new flavors. Baja Mango Gem, which of course has a burst of natural and artificial mango flavor.
I love artificial mango.
Right, and Baja Gold, which is a blast of natural and artificial pineapple flavor. Baja Gold, of course, being similar to last year's Baja Flash. But it's different because there's no coconut. It's pure pineapple. But you see, if you buy specially marked bottles, which I mean the plastic ones, and you buy all 3 flavors, there's secret codes under the caps. If you go to their website and type in those codes, you will be entered and eligible to win the 4th mysterious Baja flavor of this promotion, which is called Baja Deep Dive. There are 18,000 cans that will be given out as the grand prize of this promotion, and you know what flavor it is? I don't, because it's a mystery flavor.
Oh, this is real. You're not making this up.
No. So you have to...
It's the mystery meat.
That's right. So one of the... they're giving out 18,000 cans. Now, originally, they said they were going to give out 19,000 cans, but they changed it to 18,000. What happened to those 1,000 extra cans? I think somebody drank them.
That's a very innocent guess. It's not at all that they decided they needed 1,000 more cans set aside for their media influencers. They just got thirsty.
They got thirsty. Somebody sat down and was like, I need a drink. When 2 crack open one, just keep going. Just like Billy Hatcher keeps going with those eggs.
Yeah, the Billy Hatcher game being glossed over and forgotten about is very fitting.
This game, out of all the other ones, the audio doesn't work, and also a week after I recorded these, it mysteriously disappeared.
Oh, this is found footage.
Oh no, FTCR goes into the back rooms.
Wow.
Number 13. This McDonald's LCD meal disappeared.
So, David, you have said that this game, Big's Fishing, is Big's Big Fishing Adventure 2, correct?
Yes, that is correct. So this takes
canon.
place between Adventure 1 and 2. I guess it's up to interpretation if this is before or after Sonic Shuffle. I guess it would have to be before, right? Yeah.
This is the day leading into the Night of Dreams.
This is one of the minigames in Shuffle, right?
Is it?
Fishing. Is there fishing in Shuffle?
No, I don't think.
No,
so.
this is actually a sneak peek to Sonic Frontiers.
Oh God, you're right.
Spoilers.
Timely.
I have to
There's
say
no
the
spoilers.
artwork of Big with the LCD arms is freaking me out.
Oh God, you're right. His arms just disappear.
I like it a lot.
There's just nope, because he can't.
It is tucked into his boundless chest fur.
They just pop out.
Is Big eating these fish, or is he putting it back?
I mean, as you can tell, he's just throwing them over his shoulder, and they're landing wherever they do.
He's a cat. Cats eat fish.
Yeah. How? What else is he gonna eat?
How do you get?
Wait,
he's
why was
big.
that heart there?
Yeah, because whenever you grab like enough, he starts having a heart pops up. So it makes you think that he's he's happy. So it feels like he must be eating them.
Right. He's eating a lot at once, though.
Yeah.
Well, he's big.
That's a lot of omega-3s.
It's got to stay big.
How could I forget that the name of the Baja Blast promotion this year is called The Lost Treasures of Baja Island?
Oh, it's in an island now.
Baja
Is this
Island.
where Big is fishing?
Right. Yeah. I heard it's also part of the Starfall Islands. It's the...
Is Baja Island? Is it also close to the Virgin Islands?
Man, it's all
Maybe
coming
it's
together.
fake. Maybe it's one big mirage island. Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's what we're waiting for.
Let's all stand and salute.
There you go. You did it.
I haven't watched this in a minute. Actually.
I hope we get a copyright strike for this commercial.
I hadn't actually seen this before doing these.
Rogue.
Rouge, Rogue is living life free.
It doesn't even open up the cream one. I love it.
I just fucking love cheese.
This is what they took from us.
Have you ever gone to a basketball game that had a giant Happy Meal box in the middle?
I thought you were about to ask, have you ever gone to a Pakistani McDonald's?
Oh. I haven't. What is at a... Do they have anything special at their menu? A regional flavor?
I know it is a thing where, like, in other countries, like, fast food places like McDonald's and Burger King taste different and taste better because the countries have different, regulations in regards to the food that they can be made / sold.
I can say England McDonald's is worse than U.S.
I'd believe
But that's
that.
probably because they're trying to make it somewhat healthier.
I could believe that.
Yeah.
Doesn't Japan have like a squid ink black burger? Like the whole burger is black.
They either do or did. I do remember that very vividly. I watched
Wasn't
a lot
that
of people
Burger King?
eat that.
Was it Burger King?
It may have been Burger
Sure.
King. Yeah.
All I know is that Taco Bell in Japan has carnitas option instead of just beef or chicken, and that sounds very exciting.
Ooh.
Is that cheese or is that Omo Chow? I think it's Omo Chow, but it's hard to tell.
You...
I think it's just a generic chow.
I think it's chow. Yeah.
I think it's chow.
I'd like to share the Make a Meme contest from the McDonald's Pakistan Twitter. It has "Why You Do This" guy displayed prominently in it and was tweeted at the end of June, which makes me laugh.
Oh, no.
Lovely.
Oh, wow. Make a meme contest.
Speaking of contests, I believe there was a sweepstakes associated with these.
What?
Yeah, for at least the second run of games, there was a promotion featuring 2,500 silver versions of the various games. There's an image of the Shadow Hockey one online. The vast majority of these can be cashed in for Sonic Heroes or Mega Collection Plus, but there were 25 really special ones that were eligible to win an, I quote, Ultimate Gaming System. I was never able to find any information on what that was supposed to be. I assume it's like a custom GameCube or something.
It'd be a Saturn. The Sega Saturn is the ultimate gaming system, and if they gave you anything else, they'd be lying.
Oh, okay.
You guys feel like you've ever been somewhere before?
All the time.
I feel like I've been places sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can... So, the Pakistani McDonald's, you can get a value McArabia meal. It's one of its kind. Grilled chicken patty, deboned breast meat, Arabic bread, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, garlic sauce. Gives you a unique and unforgettable taste. Enjoy it with chilled cold drink of your choice and our world-famous crispy fries.
Unforgettable taste could be a good or bad thing.
Yeah, they don't quite specify why it's unforgettable.
I mean, it looks pretty good. It's
like a pita fold thing.
Yeah, I want one of those. If somebody from Pakistan could just send me one through the mail, I'd appreciate that.
Man, the Pakistan to West Coast America food pipeline. I'm sure that would taste great.
Is that a crowd or is it just like, what is going on?
We'll find out when we zoom out.
Right.
Oh, you mean on the sticker?
On the sticker, yeah.
I thought you meant in the game.
No, I mean, I guess, is there a crowd behind Rouge? I don't know.
You bet there is.
David, didn't you watch the commercial? That's Rogue.
Oh, right, Rogue.
Rogue!
And that's Amy, and they're playing tennis.
Which is definitely not volleyball.
No, because they got rackets.
If the audio
And the other
quality
one-
sounds weird on this, the battery just started dying halfway through recording.
Oh,
You missed.
pal. Are we all just waiting to listen to hear the sound start dying?
Yeah.
No, it's on and off.
I'm gonna see what else is here. Burgers.
What kind of burgers?
They have a hot and crispy burger. What is this? A hot and crispy. Looks like a chicken sandwich. Ah, the perfect spicy combination of chicken patty topped with freshly grown lettuce and our exceptional hot and crispy sauce.
That's not a burger.
You're right. But it's under burger. Oh, they got a Big Mac. I've never heard of that.
They have the McRoyale on there.
Yeah. Do they not call it a quarter pounder?
All we have is small Mac.
Oh, that's a crowd. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
They look like a bunch of chows.
It's
That's
just
a fuzzy crowd.
yeah. It's impressionist Van Gogh or not Van Gogh, Monet style.
Oh,
You
yeah,
were
yeah.
never meant to look that close. Oh, they just have chicken.
This is just like the Sonic 2 movie. No spoilers.
They have ice cream.
Wait, no,
Crispy.
that's Shadow batting, isn't it?
That's Sonic.
Is it?
It is Sonic. I will confirm
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
You fake fan.
I'm sorry,
Wait,
they
Knuckles
look
has to catch
exactly
it.
alike. There was a whole game about it.
You might have played it. It was called Sonic Heroes.
And it was the reverse of this in the movie. It's like, hey, wait a minute.
Oh, but
Knuckles
this is
was
the
the one
rematch.
Yeah, Knuckles was the one hitting the bat. Yeah, so does this game take place in the Sonic movie timeline?
Yeah, Sonic shaves his arms and decides, hey, I want a Nat Bat. And
Right.
then he pop flies out to Knuckles dozens of times.
Alright. This probably takes place like after movie 5, right? It's well, because at this point Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, they have introduced themselves to the world at large. And of course Sonic gets scouted by various sports teams. And
Oh
he
no, you know
becomes-
what this is? This takes place in the Sonic X timeline.
Yeah,
this is
so
when
about
they're
to
prepping
say,
for that
yeah.
baseball match.
Ah.
All right, that episode that every time I'm like I'm gonna watch it, I don't.
It's a baseball
time-
episode in anime. It's always the best episode.
Right, but every time I try to watch Sonic X, I get to the thing of like, oh, next time baseball, and I'm like, there's just so much that has happened already, and I just can't.
It's time. After years of wondering,
Yes.
Shadow Basketball is real.
Oh my god.
And it's just
There
a
he is.
reskin of Shadow Hockey.
Oh.
Oh. Well, so Omega tried to change careers.
Yeah, so he got into the Summer Olympics
Olympic.
and decided, hey, maybe this is more my thing. And then Shadow said, no,
No, Omega,
I'm still going to one-up you on this. And then he proceeded to play him one-on-one.
God damn it.
I can't believe it.
And then E124 made his debut.
Shadow Clone Jitsu.
I'm going to finally say it. David, there are too many flavors of Mountain Dew. I think they've really lost the plot. I'm not sure I trust the brand anymore.
I mean,
What kind of-
there are a lot of flavors. Okay, so there's permanent flavors. You get your regular old Mountain Dew, Code Red, Livewire, Voltage. Wait, is Whiteout a current?
Whiteout
permanent
is
flavor?
retired, which is part of their mismanagement, in my opinion.
Chris, can
Okay,
you even
right.
call yourself a gamer?
Well, I opened up the Mountain Dew wiki, and I'm just looking at the list of what says permanent in their drop-down menu, which is probably has not been updated.
They are meticulous with some of their pages and not with others. I think they need someone like you to come in and spruce it up.
Could. Oh, because it says it's a permanent flavor in various states of the United States of the USA.
Oh, I need to travel.
Yeah, I mean, does it say on here like which states? This is important.
Goodbye, Shadow Basketball.
Oh, that
Sayonara.
was really fast.
Forever.
Oh, hey, it's over.
It's over. I guess we're not going to be looking at more Mountain Dew.
Join us for the Mountain Dew podcast spoiler talk, where we'll live test every. I'm so tired.
You're
Gold
joking,
Score,
but
thank you for recording these for us.
You're welcome.
Question mark?
yeah, I have a lot of questions after this.
What did we learn today?
Anyway, that's all for
Alright.
now. And as always, thanks for watching. Do 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 do.
What?
Do do do.
Look at the basketball. Shadow's dribbling. He made a 3-pointer. He got a foul.
And one.
I guess nobody watches Tech Mode, huh?